to the Hefni Guitar channel. Alright, this week's lesson is the last group of voicings for the major and the minor 2-5-1s in the middle group of 4 strings. Okay, so let us recap what we've learned last week. Minor 7 shape. We're going to be using this as our starting point for this week. We're going to slide it up to the 14th fret. Right, and this will be our D minor 7, the 2 of the major 2-5-1. Okay. Now, how do we change to the G7? Okay, our 3rd and our 4th fingers are going to be our, I guess, pivot fingers. Now we're just going to slide. First finger a whole step back, index finger half step back, so this is G7. Okay, so again. And C major 7. Okay, so now our first finger is going to be a pivot. Okay, we're going to form this shape. Okay, so I think I've mentioned this in an earlier video, right? This chord shape is a bit tricky because our bottommost note is a B and our topmost note is a C. Together they create what we call as a flat 9 interval. Okay, so how I normally like to do it, right? If you want to pluck all 4 strings, right, pluck it together. So you may not really hear the B so loud. Okay, but if you pluck the B, then you're going to have that kind of effect, which isn't really pleasant. So how can you pluck this chord? Maybe just pluck the top 3 strings. Okay, but keep your finger there as part of your learning. So again, okay. Now to get to F major 7, okay, this is the tricky shape. Okay. Now to get to the minor 2-5-1, again, we start back from the same shape that we have D minor in this position, except our C note, right, our lowest note here on our pink plate or our index finger, we're going to slide that back by 1 fret, but let's change the fingering so we get this shape. Okay. Okay, now to get E7 flat 9, 3rd and 4th finger stays, E7 flat 9, the familiar shape by now. And lastly, A minor 7. This is your standard A minor 7, but up an octave. Okay, and then A7. Right, we just shift up our minor 3rd to a major 3rd. Okay, so minor 2-5-1 again. And that brings us back to concludes this week's lesson. I'll see you next week.